Imagine a 25-year-old man, let's call him John, completely engrossed in the virtual world. John is like many young adults today, finding solace and excitement in the digital realms of video games. His room is filled with the glow of multiple screens, the hum of his gaming console, and the click-clack of his keyboard. For John, gaming isn't just a hobby, it's a passion, a way to connect with friends, and a means to escape the stresses of everyday life. He's a passionate gamer, spending hours on end battling digital foes and conquering virtual landscapes. His dedication to gaming is evident in the way he meticulously plans his strategies, the late nights spent perfecting his skills, and the countless hours invested in achieving the next level. But what John didn't realize was that his intense focus on the screen was slowly taking a toll on his body. Now, imagine his world turning upside down when a real-life enemy, a debilitating condition called dropped head syndrome, strikes him down. This condition, characterized by severe neck pain and an inability to hold the head up, is not something John ever thought he would face. The pain started as a minor discomfort, a slight ache that he attributed to long hours of gaming. But as days turned into weeks, the pain intensified, making it difficult for him to even look at the screen. This isn't a scene from a sci-fi movie, it's a stark reality for John, and a cautionary tale for us all. The diagnosis was shocking, not just for John but for everyone around him. Friends and family watched in disbelief as the once energetic and vibrant young man struggled with a condition they had never heard of. The medical scans revealed the extent of the damage, and the reality of the situation began to sink in. John's story is a wake-up call about the hidden dangers of our tech-obsessed lifestyles. In a world where technology is an integral part of our daily lives, it's easy to overlook the physical toll it can take. We often hear about the benefits of technology, but rarely do we discuss the potential risks. John's condition serves as a stark reminder that our bodies are not designed to withstand prolonged periods of poor posture and repetitive strain. He represents a growing number of young people falling victim to conditions often associated with older generations. Conditions like dropped head syndrome, carpal tunnel syndrome, and chronic back pain are becoming increasingly common among young adults. The irony is that these conditions, once thought to be the result of aging, are now being seen in individuals who are in the prime of their lives. What makes John's case so alarming is the severity of his condition at such a young age, highlighting the very real consequences of excessive smartphone and computer use. The constant strain on his neck muscles, combined with poor posture, created a perfect storm for this debilitating condition. It's a stark reminder that our digital habits, if left unchecked, can have serious repercussions. This essay delves into John's journey with dropped head syndrome, exploring the causes, symptoms, and treatments of this debilitating condition. We'll take a closer look at the medical aspects of the condition, understanding how it develops and what can be done to prevent it. Through John's story, we'll also explore the emotional and psychological impact of living with such a condition, shedding light on the challenges faced by those who suffer from it. We'll examine how modern habits, particularly excessive gaming and poor posture, contributed to John's plight. The hours spent hunched over a computer, the lack of physical activity, and the constant strain on his neck muscles all played a role in the development of his condition. By understanding these contributing factors, we can begin to make changes in our own lives to prevent similar issues. More importantly, we'll uncover the vital lessons we can all learn from John's experience to protect ourselves and future generations from the invisible enemy of poor posture and excessive technology use. Simple changes like using ergonomic setups, taking regular breaks, and being mindful of our posture can make a significant difference. By adopting these habits, we can reduce the risk of developing conditions like dropped head syndrome and ensure that our love for technology doesn't come at the expense of our health. John's story is not an isolated incident, but a warning sign. It's a call to action for all of us to take a closer look at our digital habits and make necessary changes. Support groups and communities can play a crucial role in providing the necessary guidance and encouragement for those struggling with similar conditions. By sharing our experiences and learning from each other, we can create a healthier and more balanced relationship with technology. It's a reminder that our digital habits have real-world consequences, and ignoring them can have a heavy price. As we navigate the digital age, it's essential to strike a balance between our love for technology and our physical well-being. John's journey serves as a powerful reminder that while technology can enhance our lives, it's crucial to use it mindfully and responsibly. By doing so, we can enjoy the benefits of the digital world without compromising our health. Dropped head syndrome, also known as cervical kyphosis, might sound like something out of a medical textbook, but its implications are far-reaching and debilitating. This condition affects the muscles in the back of the neck, weakening them over time. As these muscles lose their strength, they can no longer support the weight of the head, causing it to droop forward. Imagine carrying a bowling ball on your shoulders for hours on end. That's the kind of strain dropped head syndrome puts on the neck muscles. This constant strain leads to pain, stiffness, and difficulty holding the head upright. Daily activities like reading, driving, and even making eye contact become a challenge. While dropped head syndrome is often associated with aging and degenerative conditions, John's case highlights a growing concern: its prevalence among younger generations. Excessive use of smartphones, laptops, and gaming consoles, coupled with poor posture, is creating a generation prone to this debilitating condition. John's story shines a light on the dark side of our digital age, where the allure of the virtual world often overshadows the importance of physical well-being. The health risks associated with excessive screen time and poor posture are becoming increasingly evident in today's society. John, like many young adults, was an avid gamer. He found solace and excitement in the immersive worlds of his favorite games. He would spend countless hours hunched over his computer screen, fully immersed in the virtual world, often losing track of time. His days revolved around epic quests, late-night raids, and the thrill of online competition. The adrenaline rush of winning and the camaraderie with fellow gamers kept him hooked. Little did he know that his beloved hobby was slowly but surely wreaking havoc on his body. The hours spent in a fixed position staring at the screen were taking a toll. The prolonged periods of looking down at his screen, coupled with his poor gaming posture, put immense strain on his neck muscles. This strain was not just a temporary discomfort, but a growing problem. This constant strain, day after day, month after month, gradually weakened his neck muscles, setting the stage for the development of dropped head syndrome. The pain became a constant companion, affecting his daily life. John's case is a stark reminder that our bodies are not designed for prolonged periods of static posture. The human body is built for movement, and neglecting this can lead to severe consequences. The human body thrives on movement and variety. Regular physical activity, stretching, and maintaining good posture are essential for overall health and well-being. Excessive gaming, especially when combined with poor posture, disrupts this natural balance, leading to muscle imbalances, pain, and in cases like John's, debilitating conditions like dropped head syndrome. It's crucial to be aware of these risks and take proactive steps to mitigate them. Simple changes, such as taking regular breaks, adjusting the height of your screen, and using an ergonomic chair, can make a significant difference. These small adjustments can help maintain a healthier posture and reduce the risk of developing chronic pain. Incorporating neck exercises and stretches into your daily routine can also strengthen the muscles and alleviate tension. It's about finding a balance between enjoying your hobbies and taking care of your body. Consulting with a physical therapist or a medical professional can provide personalized advice and exercises tailored to your needs. They can help identify any underlying issues and create a plan to address them. By being mindful of your posture and making conscious efforts to move and stretch regularly, you can continue to enjoy gaming without compromising your health. Remember, your body is your most valuable asset, and taking care of it should always be a priority. Balancing gaming with physical activity and outdoor pursuits can lead to a healthier, more fulfilling lifestyle. It's about creating a sustainable routine that allows you to indulge in your passions while maintaining your well-being. John's journey serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of balance. By making small, consistent changes, you can protect your health and continue to enjoy the things you love. So game on, but don't forget to take care of yourself along the way. John's descent into the throes of dropped head syndrome was gradual, initially manifesting as a nagging pain in his neck and shoulders. At first, it was just a minor inconvenience, a dull ache that he could easily ignore. He would often rub his neck, hoping the discomfort would go away on its own. He brushed it off as typical gamer's fatigue, a small price to pay for his passion. John was an avid gamer, spending countless hours immersed in virtual worlds. The thrill of the game often made him forget about the physical strain he was putting on his body. He thought a little discomfort was normal, something every gamer experienced. However, as time wore on, the pain intensified, spreading to his upper back and causing frequent headaches. These headaches were not just mild annoyances. They were debilitating, often forcing him to take breaks from his gaming sessions. The pain in his neck and back became more persistent, making it difficult for him to find a comfortable position. The once innocuous ache had morphed into a constant companion, interfering with his daily life. John found himself increasingly distressed, unable to enjoy activities that once brought him joy. The pain was no longer something he could ignore. It demanded his attention, affecting his mood and overall well-being. Simple tasks like reading a book or driving a car became increasingly difficult, as his head drooped lower and lower. The act of holding his head up became a struggle, and he noticed that his posture was deteriorating. His head would involuntarily tilt forward, making it hard to focus on anything for an extended period. Concerned and frustrated, John finally decided to seek medical help, unaware of the life-altering diagnosis that awaited him. He scheduled an appointment with his doctor, hoping to find some relief and answers. The visit was filled with a mix of anxiety and hope, as he described his symptoms in detail. The doctor's examination, coupled with John's medical history and lifestyle habits, painted a clear picture. John was suffering from dropped head syndrome, a condition rarely seen in someone his age. The diagnosis was unexpected, leaving John in a state of disbelief. The doctor explained that this condition was typically seen in older adults or those with certain neurological disorders. The diagnosis came as a shock to John, forcing him to confront the reality that his gaming habit had taken a serious toll on his health. He had never imagined that his favorite pastime could lead to such severe consequences. The news was a wake-up call, prompting him to reevaluate his lifestyle and make necessary changes